Assalamualaikum everyone, my name is Fatima.
My name is Salam.
Welcome back to our channel. So today we're going to be doing Prophet Nuh alayhi salam. So basically, after Prophet Adam alayhi salam came, there was many generations that came and passed, but people started to drift away from Allah and they stopped worshipping Allah, and instead they started to worship a bunch of idols instead. And like these idols, like the way they came is like it was originally righteous people, but then Shaitan would like whisper in their ears, and eventually they turned them into idols, like the memories of the people they would worship instead. So to guide these people back to Allah, Allah chose Prophet Nuh alayhi salam to come. He was a kind and wise and a patient man. And he called all those people to come worship Allah alone and abandon the idol worship. And he told them, like, if you repent and you turn back to Allah, He'll forgive you. He is the most forgiving, and He'll bless you guys with rain, wealth, and children. Like, if someone told me that, like, I think I would go for
Mhm.
it.
Mhm.
His mission lasted for 950 years. He used literally every possible method to reach these people. Like, think of a way, he did it. He spoke to them privately, publicly, in the day, in the night. They all rejected him, though. They plugged their ears and they covered their heads to avoid hearing the truth. And again, I feel like so many times throughout these stories, we've always seen the example of it. It's
Yeah,
not the
that's like
hearts.
the common denominator in
Yeah.
every single story.
It's not the hearts that, I mean, it's not the eyes that are blind, it's the heart.
Mm.
So all of them would mock him and they'd be like, "You're just a man just like us," and they accused him of being a liar and they dismissed his followers as the lowest in society. So despite all of this, Prophet Nuh never gave up and he remained patient and he constantly prayed to Allah. But after centuries of rejection and arrogance, Allah revealed to Nuh that no more people would believe in his message, and He instructed him to prepare for a great punishment, because Allah gave us so many chances, but
Mhm.
like it gets to a point. So, and
Like
this is their point.
950 years, like
Like that's
that's crazy.
crazy.
Yeah.
So um, what would happen? A flood would that would wipe them out. So Allah told Prophet Nuh to build a large an ark, which is like a large ship, under his guidance and his protection. So whenever Prophet Nuh started building the ark in the middle of a dry land, all people made fun of him. They were like, "Are you a carpenter now? Like, where's the water you're talking about? Like, what is this?" Like, they're just making fun of him, not knowing that Allah's storm, like, it was decreed, like it's gonna come. So whenever the ark was completed, Allah commanded Prophet Nuh to take the believers and a pair of every species of animals into the ark. And whenever this happened, like Prophet Nuh begged his son to please come and join him and believe him. But his son was arrogant and he refused. And in Surah Hud, it says, the Prophet Nuh said, "O my son, come aboard with us and be not with the disbelievers." And he said, "I will take refuge on a mountain to protect me from the water." And then Prophet Nuh said, "There is no protector today from the decree of Allah except for whom He gives mercy." And also, a point from this I really liked is that the fact that Allah told him to bring a pair from every species in animals. Like,
Mhm.
Allah always knows more than us. Like, now that we look at it, like, you need a pair so that they can reproduce more.
Yeah.
Like, that's so cool, subhanAllah. But anyway, so suddenly the skies poured down with heavy rain and the earth gushed water from below. And it was such a big flood, it literally covered everything. And all the disbelievers, including Prophet Noah's son, were drowned. Only those that were in the ark survived, just like Allah said. So whenever the flood ended, Allah commanded the earth to swallow its water and the sky to withhold its rain. And the ark rested on Mount Judy, and Prophet Noah and the believers all came out, and they all began a new life with faith and gratitude. And even though Prophet Noah grieved for his son, um, but Allah reminded him that salvation is only for those who believe. And Prophet Noah made dua for forgiveness, and of course Allah accepted it. So, what are your lessons that you took from the story?
I just think I don't know. I just keep thinking that like about his son. That's so sad.
I know.
Like he must have been so sad. But like it just shows that you have to like always worship Allah, literally no matter what. Like leaving his own son must have been like probably the worst, the hardest test for him to go through out of all of that. But
Yeah.
like he still did it for Allah.
Yeah.
And like it shows that you just like no matter how much you believe like you always need to like keep your mind open that like something like be an open mind whenever there's like help trying to come to your like lessons or like learning like you have to like do like you have to learn more like just like these people were so like they really thought that they were right like they didn't even want to like believe for a second they were wrong or like think of another way but like you really like this shows that you have to always be like open minded you have to like learn more and like you could be wrong.
Yeah. Another lesson I liked that I feel like we never really bring up in these stories is that, like, whenever you do the right thing, like, not everyone will agree with you. Like, sometimes you will face that criticism, but you still have to push through. Like, in
Mm-hmm.
our society nowadays, like, oh, like the basic one everyone says, like, say you're in a public school, you wear hijab, people make fun of you. Why are you covering your head? Why would your garment? You get made fun of, and that makes you want
Mm-hmm.
to, take it off. But no, you have to push through. That's what all the prophets did. So I think
Yeah.
that's also a good lesson. And then always just trusting in Allah no matter what. And a fresh start always comes with hardship is another good lesson that we learned from the story.
Mm.
So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next episode. Assalamu
Bye.
alaikum.